Speaking at the Government Information Center, the Deputy Director for Epidemiology, Iyalo Mwaningange, says the spike in the disease in recent days is largely due to public gatherings. Mwaningange therefore called on the public to ensure total compliance to all measures, especially the wearing of masks, social distancing and sanitizing or hand washing, as well as avoiding big gatherings.
One of the measures that the ministry has put in place, they have started with risk communication and community engagement activities. We are having teams that are supporting the regions to intensify the key messaging on COVID prevention. Meanwhile, the ministry is working hard to see to it that those that are infected are isolated, referred for appropriate treatment. Those who have been in contact are also identified and tested.
She further expressed disappointment with those who are failing to self-isolate after testing positive for coronavirus and appealed to them to change their behaviors. Mwaningange said there has also been an increase of infections in institutional facilities where people are clustered together. Meanwhile, the police says it is ready to enforce all COVID-19 measures and ensure that everyone adheres to the regulations. Arrests will be made if need be.
We want to inform the public that our expectations from them, we need to see the strict adherence. We want to see everybody wearing a mask. We want to see everybody in a vehicle, whether private or public, wearing a mask. We want people to behave as expected with a seriousness at mind that the pandemic is here, and if we do not behave, it will get out of hand.
Nampol's Crime Prevention Deputy Commissioner Josia Shikongo further urged the public to report any acts of non-adherence to the safety measures. Both the Namibia Road Safety Council and the Motor Vehicle Accidents Fund expressed their readiness to play their part during this festive season, especially in terms of road accidents.
Our vision, of course, it is to ensure that people return to their normal lives as speedy. So as a result, we put much focus on the post-crash care or the emergency response to increase capacity.
Road watch, where we have road marshals who are also doing observation in terms of what is happening on different stretches of the road. Our key focus is especially on the B1 and the B2. B1 from North Uber up all the way up to Oshikango, and then the B2 from Oganja all the way up to Walvis Bay. So those are the key roads that we are covering. Why? Because that's where most of the accidents are taking place. That's where most of the people fatally die on our roads.